Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top 5 new pence, so let's get started. The 5 new pence coin 1970. The 5 new pence coin has an important place in British numismatic history because it was introduced as part of the decimalisation process of the United Kingdom's currency system. Before 1971, Britain used the pound-shilling-pence system, where 1 pound equals 20 shillings, and 1 shilling equals 12 pence, so 1 pound equals 240 pence. Decimalisation simplified this by making 1 pound equals 100 new pence. To prepare for this major change, the Royal Mint began issuing decimal coins in advance of 1971. The 5 new pence coin was introduced in 1968, alongside the 10 new pence, to accustom the public to decimal coinage before full changeover. By value, the 5 new pence was made equivalent to the old 1 shilling coin. The 1975 new pence belongs to this early, pre-decimalisation era. It was still called new pence, and circulated alongside shillings. 1970 is the final year before decimalisation, 1971. This makes 1970 dated coins particularly interesting because they were struck just before the Great Transition. No circulation coins. In fact, the Royal Mint did not issue 5 new pence coins for general circulation in 1970. Instead, they were struck only for collectors' proof sets. That means a 1970 dated 5 new pence was never seen in everyday pocket change. This gives the coin a special collector status, as it represents the last of the pre-decimal changeover preparation years. The 5 new pence coin 1968-1981 type had the following specifications. Metal composition: cupronickel 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 5.65 grams. Diameter: 23.59 millimeters. Thickness: 1.78 millimeters. Edge: milled, reeded. Shape: circular. This size is often referred to as the large type, 5p, because in 1990 it was later replaced by a smaller version. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The effigy used in 1970 was the second definitive portrait, created by Arnold Machin, introduced in 1968. The Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a gift from Queen Mary. Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 1970. Meaning: Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This portrait was fresh and modern at the time, reflecting the youthful monarch. The reverse was designed by Christopher Ironside, a respected British coin designer. The design shows the badge of Scotland, a crowned Scottish thistle. The crown is the crown of St. Edward, symbol of monarchy. Below the design is the denomination, new pence, with the number 5. This was chosen to represent one of the 4 parts of the United Kingdom, Scotland, balancing other coins that used symbols of England, Ireland, and Wales. 1970 issue. Only made in proof sets, not for circulation. These proof coins were struck to a very high standard with polished dies and specially prepared blanks, giving them a mirror-like finish. They were sold to collectors in 1970 proof coin sets, which included other denominations such as the halfpenny, penny, threepence, sixpence, shilling, florin, and half-crown. Thus, owning a 1975 new pence usually means it comes from a complete decimal or pre-decimal proof set. The 5 new pence played a crucial role in helping people adjust to the new money system. Since it was exactly equal to 1 shilling, people could use either coin interchangeably. This familiarization made the transition to decimal currency smoother in 1971. In circulation, many people kept using their old shillings well into the 1980s, since both coins were the same size and value. In 1982, the wording, new pence, was changed to 5 pence, on all coins. In 1990, the coin was made smaller, 18 mm diameter, 3.25 grams, to save metal and reduce weight. Old large 5p coins, like the 1970 issue, were demonetized in 1990, meaning they can no longer be spent. Because 1975 new pence coins were not circulation issues and exist only in proof sets, their value depends on condition and completeness. Individual coin, if removed from set, around £2 £5 in typical proof condition. Complete 1970 proof set containing all pre-decimal coins of the era, around £15 £25 depending on condition. Special sealed or certified sets may be valued higher by collectors. While not extremely rare, they are historically significant. The Scottish Thistle with crown connects Scotland firmly within the United Kingdom's coinage. The fact that it was struck in 1970, the final pre-decimal year, makes it a symbolic bridge between two systems of British money. For collectors, it marks the end of one era, the pound SD system, and the beginning of another, decimal system. The 1975 new pence coin is a fascinating piece of British coinage history because it was only minted in proof form, no circulation. It features the Machin portrait of Elizabeth II. The reverse shows the Scottish Thistle with crown, designed by Christopher Ironside. It belongs to the large 5p series 1968-1981. It represents the final preparations for decimalisation in 1971. Today, it survives mostly in collector proof sets and is valued modestly, but historically it is priceless as a milestone in Britain's monetary system. Sparkles. In short, the 1975 new pence is not just a coin, but a symbol of transition, the last of the old new coins that prepared Britain for decimal current. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.